Hello children. Today we are going to perform one more interesting activity, that is the magnetic effect can pass through non-magnetic substances. And children, to perform this activity we need to take one plastic mug or paper mug you can take, that is non-magnetic material, and non-magnetic material are those which are not attracted towards magnet. You can see that as I'll bring this paper cup near to this magnet, it gets not attracted towards it. Second, we need to take a magnet, and third, we need to take some magnetic material. You can take some paper clips, as I have taken this sewing needle of iron, which is a magnetic material, and that get attracted towards this magnet. You can see this sewing needle is tied, one end of the sewing needle is tied with this thread, and the thread, it is attached at the base with the paper. So let's perform this activity. To perform this activity, we'll place this magnet into this cup this way. Now we'll bring this mug near to this needle and observe what happens. You can see that this sewing needle, it gets attracted towards this magnet. So we know that this magnet generates magnetic field, and that magnetic field, that magnetic force is passing through this paper cup, and this paper cup is non-magnetic material, and this magnetic field is passing through this paper cup, and due to this reason this needle is being attracted towards this magnet. This needle is a magnetic material which gets attracted towards this magnet this way. So we observe that this needle raised in air like a kite. As now you will move the magnet around the clip slowly, so you will observe this, the clip will move around too. So this is hanging in the air without any support. As I am lifting this, you can see that paper is also getting lifted. See this way. So we can see that this magnetic effect can pass through non-magnetic substances.